Why do they call me love out hot eat? Four Jews in a room bitching. Four Jews in a room plot a crime. I'm bitching, he's bitching, they're bitching, we're bitching, bitch, 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 bunny, 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 bitch, 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 night and day. We cross the desert, running for our lives, fleeing from the Pharaoh, who was up to no good. Now we're in the Red Sea, Pharaoh is behind us, wanting us instinctive. What we need is a miracle. And then the Red Sea split before us. No more sorrows. We got our miracle. Four Jews itching for answers. Four Jews bitching their whole life long. I'm Loser. I'm Jason. I'm Mendel. I'm Martin. Bitch, 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 bunny, 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 bunny. I'm neurotic, he's neurotic, they're neurotic, we're neurotic. I'm neurotic, he's neurotic, they're neurotic, we're neurotic. I'm neurotic, she's neurotic, bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Four Jews in a room bitching, bitch, 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 bitch. Now and then. Can't lose. Blue screws. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2.
Well, the situation's this. I do not wish to offend. I divorced my wife, I left my child, and I ran off with a friend. But I want a tight-knit family. I want a group that harmonizes. I did great, we're all so swell. Such a dear clientele. I swear we're gonna come through it. I fear we'll probably fight, but nothing's impossible. Live by your wit. Kid, wife, and lover will have to admit I was right. I clutch in the fall. I want it all. I want it all. I want it. I want it all.
Sit down, my dear. I hear you have a problem. I'm sure you're not disgusting alone in the street. Take a load off your feet. Happy or sad? Don't! That's a question with no answer. Let's not discuss the weather, let's face the facts. Marvin's wife must relax.
Marvin, my ex. You've seen him for years. Told me over the phone to tell you my fears. Do you only treat queers?
No. Breathe deep, my dear. You'll find me understanding. Your pain is a priori. Unfold your untold story. Now to break bread, loosen your glands. Put your head in my hand. Yes?
Syphilis.
What?
I have
Yes?
syphilis. True.
Good.
There's something wrong. Wish I could have known what's wrong. Forgotten. Maybe don't think so. Do you? You're probably diseased.
You're a lovely girl.
So easily appeased.
What a lovely girl. She's possibly
He
diseased.
took pains to not excite us. He explained I have hepatitis too.
Hepatitis. Love is right. That's an alibi.
Yeah, perhaps it is.
Yeah, I don't care to discuss it. I think she's charming. I think she's needy. In just 5 sessions on my couch, she'll be like new.
His name is Kendall.
Return next Friday. I admit I admire you.
Hang up all your clothes.
Wizard bags.
Clean your nose.
Shave your legs.
You sick.
You're a prick.
God, you're impossible. We've been together for 9 months. 9 months. 9 months.
We are the salt of the bourgeoisie.
Well, I put the steak.
I bring home the bacon and we're proud to say we love
But
each
how
other.
we won't.
Won't.
Don't.
Don't.
Won't.
Don't.
Agree.
Wizard screws too much to see. What a joy's monogamy. What a joy is saving his joys for one man.
Leave me.
Love me.
Don't be a fool.
Want me.
Feed me.
No one's so cruel and cheap.
What I love, I devour.
What you love, you devour. What I covet. Isn't that right, Wizard? Let's both fight, Wizard.
I was trained in karate.
I'm best when I cheat, so I'll cheat, Wither, and I'll shove. And I'll kill for that thrill of first love.
We've been together for 9 months.
10 months,
9
10
months.
10 months. In fact, we've almost arrived here.
True, but who is counting?
We're too busy mounting our display of our affection.
That is so. Passion dies. Passion dies. I would kill for that thrill.
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 I would kill for that thrill of first.
Love!
Love! Love!
My father says that love is the most beautiful thing in the world. I think games are, I think chess is the most beautiful thing. Not love.
Marvin and the Psychiatrist, a 3-part mini opera. Part 1.
Do you love him?
Sorta, kinda.
Do you need him?
Sorta, kinda. He makes me smile a lot, especially at mealtime. Makes me feel I'm sorta smart.
Is he special?
Delightful. Yes, spiteful. But yet it seems that so am I.
Just enjoy what you can. Love the boy, not the man. Kind of very
Very, sorta.
and kind of hard to
So
describe.
yes, very true.
When he's naked,
Yes.
does he thrill you?
Yes.
Is he vicious?
Yes.
Will he kill you?
Yes. I think he's sorta kinda mean. But I love him. And I need it. If I loved him, I'd concede it.
Don't despise how you feel. Love the friend, not the heel. Sometimes worthless,
That's evil.
sometimes smarmy.
Part 2.
Mr. Marvin, your core, Mr. Marvin. Note how your ex-wife's subtle glories, coupled with her tragic stories, move in unreported ways. At her very first session, it was a striking impression. Do you mind that? She was here to speak of Jason, and I find that I hope Jason acts out more, cause there's a few more things we need to explore. Good. I said she was withholding.
Right.
Well, that's not quite true.
No?
Perhaps she held back love from you.
Really?
I just know what I'm told. But when I met your wife, she was anything but cold. Wasn't quite precise to say that she was nice. When I met your wife, she was very nice. Very. Was she faithful? Be objective.
Yes.
She was faithful, and you wanted to impress her. Impress her.
Yes, sir. But impress her, I did not.
She sweat a lot.
What?
She ruthless, narcissistic. Let me vary the mood.
Yes, please.
Does she sleep in the nude?
No.
Does not sleep nude. Right? Going on. I have questions that should probably go unanswered, but they're questions like, does she wear a negligee? And if you blow it, it blow away. Since the session's nearly through, tell me what is going on with you.
So now you're interested in me.
Of course. Part 3!
My son's distressing.
My father snide.
I'm convalescing.
He's morbid and dissatisfied.
What should I do now?
He loves another.
I agree.
I love my mother.
Why not? We go to ball games.
The ball is tossed.
The pitcher's hands up.
Yeah, and our team lost.
Is that my fault, though? Am I to be blamed for that?
Explore museums.
Admire art.
We stand together.
But we stand there looking miles apart. How do I reach him? What words of wisdom? What should I do
My father says that love is the most beautiful thing in the world. I think games are. I think chess is the most beautiful thing. Not love.
Marvin at the Psychiatrist. A 3-part mini opera. The end.
My father's a homo. My mother's not thrilled at all. Father homo. What about chromosomes? Do they carry? Will they carry? Who's the homo now? My father said that one day I'll grow up to be president, and that idea's not so wild. I don't lead the life of a normal you speak on the telephone with anyone, just get a friend, anyone. Please, I admire one accent. Oh, I can sing your single rod, but you can find some help me out, please. You can find some help, he can help you read the lines. How confused you are is very clear. That is sincere, but must know. You and I must trust our emotions. Make no commotions. Will you go? No!
Jason, please see a psychiatrist. He's just a psychiatrist. I'll pay the bill until you're
Don't need me to a psychiatrist. I don't need it.
a psychiatrist.
I want a psychiatrist. I want to speak with Wizard.
Speak with who?
With Wizard.
With Wizard.
With Wizard. With Wizard. Oh my god. Wizard, do you think I should see a psychiatrist?
I'm not sure, Jason. Jason, maybe so. Absolutely, Jason.
Okay, I'll go.
He'll go.
I'll go. If he comes here,
Here.
he might come here.
Make house calls.
Uh-oh. Late for dinner, late again.
Late for dinner, late again. Late for dinner, late, 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 late. Late for dinner, late again. Late for dinner, late again. Late for dinner, late again. Late for dinner, late, 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 late.
They're supposed to always be here, making dinner, such a screw. That's what pretty boys should do. Like the hairlines, make the dinner and love me. This is going nowhere fast. This little thing that we have will not last. Don't feel responsible. After all, it's through.
I'm not responsible.
Life can be wonderful. Isn't it wonderful? And it's better come to a stop. Or now, or chow, or bed. This had better come to an
I'm
end.
supposed to make the dinner, make it pretty on his plate. Every wife should cooperate. Have it ready, make it tasty and love it. This better come to a stop, doctor. This has been a tragic and horrible flop.
Don't feel responsible after all.
It's little who is responsible.
Don't ask me questions, I'm frightened of questions. The ripple that has come to a stop. Trina, smile, Trina, I'll help you, man.
I met this man today. He wasn't very smart, but he was rich, Marvin. Which Marvin do you prefer? I'd much prefer brains or money.
Brains, I'm not so
Brains or
rich.
money.
But have I smart? Love me,
No.
love me, please. Or break my heart.
This is all very
This is all very neat.
This is all very
It's all very neat. This is all very
smart.
smart. This had better come to a stop. And don't touch me, don't open. This had better come to an end. This had better come to an end. This had better come to an end.
Chop, 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 chop. I chopped it. Nervous food, the asshole forced me.
Chop, 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 chop.
And still the bastard divorced me.
Late for dinner, late again, late for dinner, late again, late for dinner, late again, late for dinner.
Come to a stop.
This has been a lousy but fabulous flop.
All I want's a kiss.
The green flags ever. This had better come to a stop. Marvin wide, Marvin try, Marvin bend. This had better come to a this had better come to an end.
breaking down.
I'm breaking down, down, down. I only want to love a man who can love me, or like me, or help me, help me. Marvin was never mine. He took his meetings in the boys' latrine. I used to cry, he'd make a scene. I'd rather die than try clean Marvin's wedding gown. I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. It's so upsetting when I found that what's rectangular is round. I mean, that's sick. I mean, he's queer. It's me who is the freak who needs it maybe every other week. I rethought the fun we've had, and one fact does emerge. I've played the foolish clown, the almost virgin who sings these days on the verge of breaking down. I'm breaking down, down, down. The only thing that's breaking up is my family. The only thing that's breaking up is my family with me. I'm breaking down.
Hello?
Dr. Mendel, please.
This is Mendel Weisenbachfeld.
Dr. Mendel, please read what Marvin did, or rather, hasn't done.
Trina, how are you?
You must exorcise the devil, 'cause it inhabits Marvin's son.
Oh, okay.
Please come to our house and talk a bit with Jason. It's a slight exaggeration, but he's sick in the head. Oh sure, sometimes you'll think he's wonderful, but he's wild. I'm sure he's Marvin's child. What should I say to the man? Should I be mean to the man? Be yourself. I'll be myself. Stop asking questions. Be yourself. I'll be myself. Be disgusting. Be yourself. Hello to my house. So good of you to travel on account of my unraveling. Now let's eat some food.
Let's talk.
I think before the food's in cold.
Time to jaw. First I'll extend my paw. I'll probably faint. If so, I'd rather die in this position than remain a saint. Think you know I'm not, although I must be showing better than the norm. Restraint. Oh, what a lovely table. Such a romantic table. Nicely placed, lots of space to spread out and eat. Notice how our eyes discreetly.
Please come to our house. Our dinner's on the table. We will talk if we are able to, but probably we won't. We sit
The kid looks pretty miserable.
uninspired.
Ain't that the truth?
We're tired.
I think the room looks just a wee bit small.
Agreed. Adieu. Oh, wait, outside and all the food.
I do not eat it all in times like these.
The worst is through.
There's work to do.
I'll wait.
She'll wait.
They'll wait. I'll wait for you. Mr. Mendel, I get apoplexy thinking of my father. I resemble him in far too many ways. His sad demeanor, the way he acts the swine. At least his room is cleaner than mine. Is it fatal? Do you see real similarities between us? He and Wizard live like, well, I think it's clear. What do I do? What do I say? How do I ask? What do I hope for? Is it my mind? Love isn't free. Love isn't blind. What do I see?
Stop! Look around you. No one's screaming at you. So you feel alright for 5 minutes, feel alright for 5 minutes. Feel alright for 10 minutes. Feel alright for 20 minutes. feel alright for the rest of your life? Why don't you feel alright for the rest of your life? Why don't you feel alright for the rest of your life?
Is this therapy? Chop, 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 chop. I chopped it as a gourmet version of chicken Marengo. Took me all day, I'll say 'twas worth the time. I lie.
Why is he always here?
Oh, I didn't always switch songs. Sorry.
5 sessions later, try to forget all things whole, try to forget all things snide. Nothing's as good as you recall. Count what's good, then divide. If you count, it's alright, you can figure out the world, you can add and subtract at will, you can cover up the past, you can kill the pain very easily.
Is this therapy?
Right! This is therapy!
Then scram! Mr. Mendel, as regarding your intentions to my mother, are they everything a woman would desire? Her hand is ready, it only needs a ring. I'll buy confetti and sing. I'm embarrassed. It's not my responsibility to ask you, but I wonder if it's ever crossed your mind.
What do I say? Where do I look? Why do I laugh? How do I answer? It's in my mind. Love isn't free. Love isn't blind. What do I see?
Stop! Look around you. A lot of nice furniture. Someone's bringing you dinner. Someone's brought you your lunch. Someone's washing your laundry. Washing your socks. Jesus Christ! Why don't you feel alright for the rest of your life? Why don't you feel alright for the rest of your life?
Why don't you feel alright for the rest of my life? Why don't you feel alright for the rest of your life? Why don't you feel alright for the rest of your life? Why don't you feel alright for the rest of your life? Feel alright for the rest of your life. 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 Feel alright for the rest of your life.
This is how you make a marriage proposal.
I love you, dear. I think you're swell. You're never near me, close enough to tell if I'm delightful or not. I praise your wrist. I praise your thigh. There's not a guy. There's not a piece of paper. There's not a man in pants who could love you the same as I. Oftentimes lovers are crazy people. Sometimes they kill each other. Just like a biblical brother did to his biblical brother back in biblical times.
Biblical times.
Biblical times.
Biblical times. Oh, those biblical times. I love your eyes. I love your face. I want you by my side to take my place. If I've been sick or detained, don't touch your hair, you're perfect. Don't start to cry. There's not a guy. There's not a horse or a zebra. There's not a giant man who could love you the same as I. Forget that giant man. He can't love you the same as I. I'm not a giant man, but I'll love you until I die.
Well, the situation's this. I don't mean to cause a stink. I divorced my wife, she dried her eyes, and and she ran off with my shriek. But I want a tight-knit family. I want a wife who knows what love is. Maybe she does. I'm too damn peeved, self-absorbed, self-deceived.
I know you'll come through it. If so, you'll end looking rich.
She loves you,
Look who's got power.
king of the losers.
At 80 an hour, he can bitch. I can stall.
I want
I've got it all. I'm sure we're gonna come through it. No doubt the bastard prepares. We're needy and wanting, we're greedy as swine. I just got a family.
the family was mine.
But who dares to brawl? I got it all. I got it all. I got it all.
I'm tired of all the happy men who rule the world. They grow, of that I'm sure. They grow, but don't mature. They fight too hard and play too rough. They sometimes laugh, but not enough. My heart will beat at will. That said, I'll be his wife. I'll wed and change my life. I'll laugh, I'll smile, I'll welcome cheer. The time is right, the men are near. Now happiness and love appear.
March, march, march of the falsettos, march of the falsettos. Whee! Who is man enough to march march of the falsettos? From here, 1 foot following the other, take it to your brother, make him march, march, march of the falsettos, march of the falsettos. March, march, march is always merry. March, 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 march.
Does this mean that I'm a fairy?
March, 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 march.
What a stupid theory!
March, 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 march. Wizard says it doesn't, dearie.
Don't be scared, don't get tight, as a bear, my delight share.
With 4
Young men alone in the night. March, march, march of the falsettos, march of the falsettos. Marching home. Uh-oh.
Please forgive my former feeling. Does not concern the man. These were doubts that I've been feeling. I'll ignore them when I can. And the things that I must do, I'll do to make this all succeed. I'll commit. Let's all agreed. And with wit and precision, I've made a decision to get the things I need. But I'll try. I'll cry. No, I'll laugh. I'm afraid. I'll laugh. And hire a maid. I'll fight the gods. I'll fight my ex. I'll beat the odds. I'll have good sex. My future's now on track. I smile.
There's a...
That's again.
Yes, I know. Here I go.
Play the game.
Please don't watch me, I can do it.
Have a little scotch.
Oh shit, I blew it. And show me where I fear I've lost my head.
Do you want my help?
No, I don't. I can think it through myself.
Start again, we've seen the worst.
I'll go first. Let me win.
Yes, sir.
Please?
Yes.
Thanks.
Wait.
Wins.
Wait.
Wins are wins.
Wait. Life's a sham and every move is wrong. We've examined every move as we move along.
Be a patsy, lose at chess. Always bravely acquiesce. Clip the coupons, make the dinner and log in. This has got to come to a stop. Marvin, this has been a lousy but fabulous flop.
Anyone understand? All I want's a kiss. Anyone understand?
Don't start explaining, I'm sick of explaining, and this had better come to a stop. Marvin now, Marvin shall, Marvin then. This had better come to a this had better come to an end. This had better come to an end.
Welcome to our humble place. We're concerned with setting the tone. We're filling the space, making a home. She becomes a happy wife. We decide the rule to assume, building the night, shaping what it needs is people, men and women talking, men and women thinking out loud, how far to go. Afternoons we make hors d'oeuvres, after afternoons we receive. This is the prize, making believe. What it needs is people, men and women laughing, men and women thinking out loud. Should she love me? Yes, because we love the bed. Yes, we love to fight the unknown. Baking the bread, sharpening knives, forging ahead, loving all lives, making a home, making a home. Making a home.
I don't look for trouble. I do not accept blame. I have a good and a bad side, but they're one and the same. Ask me to arouse you,
sending this. Goodness, Trina, I am looking. Frankly, Trina, thanks to you sending this. Thank you, Trina. I have received your news and wedding invitations. They are
Pseudo romantic and sick.
You say you'll
Love them until you both die.
You die on May
27th at 8.
He has lost his mind. Marvin is not so uncouth. Marvin is not so unkind.
Mendel's not a maniac, and he's sweet, and he's warm, and he loves me so.
Tell me, Trina, what was the impetus? Sorry, Trina, look in my eyes. Really, Trina, this is ridiculous. Jesus, Trina, how I despise your need for stupid conversation. You are trying to ruin my sleep. I'm sure you've chosen to make me look bad. How could you ever deny what we had?
We have fights and games. Marvin called us funny names. Marvin always
Marvin acts like he's untrained. Marvin, I am so ashamed.
and he's sweet, and he's mean.
Do I love him? No.
I am so dumb.
Never wanted to love you. I wanted to love and not be late. Let me go. You should know I'm not ashamed to have loved you.
I love you more than I meant to. In my confession, one's love stays unexpressed. Here we stand, take my hand, not I'm distressed. How I love
Everything you want to it's time I put it all together. My hands were tied, my father cried. You marry, we marry. He's mine. He's
Me. It really killed me when you took those vows. Don't misunderstand. I'm in demand. And anyhow, we're through. I never wanted, I never, 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 never wanted to love you. I never wanted to love you. I never wanted to love
homosexuals, women with children, short insomniacs, and a teeny tiny band. Come back in, the welcome mat is on the floor. Let's begin. This story needs an ending. A homosexual father with children, one bar mitzvah that is scrupulously planned.
Lovers come and lovers go. Lovers fight and sing fortissimo. Give these handsome boys a hand. Welcome to falsetto.
Nancy Reagan needs and thin as all the first ladies moves into the White House.
Yabba dabba,
It's the 80s.
yabba dabba,
Ooh, the 80s.
yabba dabba. What a world we live in.
March to the falsettos, march to the falsettos. Who is ready to march to the falsettos?
Yabba dabba dabba.
Spiky lesbians, women internists, chicks the caterer, who is
are in demand. Welcome to Falsetto Land. Hey! Woo! What a world we live in.
It's about time, don't you think? It's about time to grow up, don't you think? It's about time to grow up and face the music. It's about time. Since we last spoke, 2 years are waning. I'll try explaining just what you've missed. We called a truce and fitfully we coexist. I'm still loose, she's still with the psychiatrist. So I don't have a psychiatrist, except on the Jewish holidays. But I still have my son on the weekends, just on the weekends, and some very good friends. But I don't have a lover anymore. Oh my God, when am I gonna get over this? Oh. Love is not a crime. That's all. It's about growing up, getting older, living on a lover's shoulder. Learning love is not a crime. It's about time.
It's about time. It's about time. It's about
Baruch atah, Baruch atah Adonai, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Melech haolam. Jason, dear, hello. Are you packed and waiting? But before we go, let me speak with Father alone. Now is the bar mitzvah nears. Jason, put your Walkman on and since this is the last loving thing we'll probably ever do together, let's act adult and not go crazy.
Have you chosen yet the caterer?
What about it?
I know a person who's
It's
a
a personal
caterer.
decision who should
Can we
cater.
consider who's gonna cater? Please stop!
This is so much crap. Throw a simple party, religion's just a trap. That ensnares the weak and the dumb. Hey, stop with the prayers.
How can you stop with the prayers at a bar mitzvah?
The whole thing's voodoo, and I know more than you do.
Look, it's a lesbian from next door, followed by her lover who's a lesbian from next door too. And I've got food for you, delicious food for you, new bell bar mitzvah cuisine. Here's diegetic, mystic, delicious food that's from the heart. So take a bite and see, for your friends agree it's
yummy, 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 yum. We'll have one perfect time. We'll spend billions of dollars. Give the flowers galore. Woo! And the band will start fine. Woo! There'll be chandeliers set round the room. Make the men in tuxedos. There'll be food like food never before. What a day to remember. The year of Jason's bar mitzvah.
They're more excited than they should be.
This is the year of the child when he spreads out his wings. There's music in his heart. His life's about to start. His body's growing wild. My child. Come on, Jason.
Yeah,
We're sitting and watching Jason play baseball. We're watching Jason play baseball. We're watching Jewish boys who cannot play baseball, play baseball. We're watching Jewish boys who cannot play baseball, play.
I hate baseball, I really do. Unlike the rest of you, I hate baseball.
We really wish he'd take this more seriously.
It's weird how he swings the bat.
It's weird how he swings the bat. And why does he have to roll like that.
We're sitting and we're watching Jason play baseball. We're watching Jason play baseball. We're watching Jewish boys. We're watching Jewish boys. We're watching Sly Jason. Sly Jason. Sly.
What is he doing here?
What are you doing here?
Jason asked me to come. Since he asked me to come, I came.
Just what I wanted at a little league game. My ex-husband's ex-lover. Isn't that what every mother dreams about? Having at a little league game.
Looking at Wizard is like eating trafe.
The kid was safe. The kid was out. The kid was safe.
Hey! I love baseball. I love Jason. Jason, that's what I'm doing here.
Hey, where the hell did they get that umpire? Oh, that was her.
Here. Say hello.
Hello.
You're looking sweeter than a donut.
Marvin?
Is he still queer?
Doesn't matter.
It's been so long since I could tell. Sit in front of me. I want to see the bald spot. Come on, move in front of me. It gives me pleasure to see the bald spot, since it's the only physical imperfection that you've got. I want to see it. I want to touch it. I want to run my hands through it.
We're sitting and watching Kid as he misses. We're watching Marvin throw kisses. We're watching 67 pounders. Watching Jewish boys miss grounders. Watching boys go, boys back, boys this, boys that. Watching Jason on deck swinging the bat.
Marvin?
Think there's any hope for the kid? How would I know?
My life would be boring as shit.
But it is.
Jason, move closer to the plate!
Yes, it is. Like to make the same mistake.
We're sitting and watching Jason the batter. We are watching him the batter. It is the very final inning, and the other team is winning. And there's 2 outs, 2 strikes, but the bases are loaded. And
Would it be possible to see you or to kiss you or to give you a call?
anything's possible. Jason hits the ball. Run!
A day in falsetto land. Dr. Mendon at work.
I don't get it. I don't understand. In the 60s, everyone had heart. In the 60s, we were all a part of the same team. In the 60s, we had a new world to start. Could this, oh God, don't say this, could this be the new world we started? There I sit, broken-hearted and,
Do I wait for the promotion or do I just take the IBM job?
well, Diane.
Caroline!
Caroline?
Yes, my name is Caroline!
I don't get it. I've been left behind. Half my patients, yuppie pagans, modeled on the Ronald Reagans. Now the world is too pathetic, and I don't get it at all.
I'm in a deep quandary about my career. What do you think I should do?
Time's up.
Oh!
At least there's Trina at home, Trina in bed, Trina obsessing and sort of caressing my head with her feet. I once thought it was sweet, but I don't anymore. Now I just snore, 'cause I'm so exhausted, listening to these yuppie farts complain. Listening as their shallow hearts exclaim. their lives.
Trina works it out.
Marvin's back with Wizard, just like how it was. If I don't like Wizard, it's because my ex sure does. Why should that upset me? Sometimes I'm alone, mental sheriff needs, and Jason calms me. Why should I be wilting when their precious love is not in doubt? Work it out.
How was your day?
It was did you hear? And Marvin's back with the Wizard. Marvin's back with the Wizard.
Drop it, sweetheart, give it up, you know I love you. What's the matter, Trina, darling? I don't get it. Why can't you let go?
Maybe in a while I'll be okay. I'll be happy when we finally have this bar mitzvah.
Isn't it enough? I want you every night.
Who?
Every other night?
Me?
Every third night? Everything will be alright.
Everything will be alright.
Everything will be alright.
How was your day at the hospital? It was wonderful. For the first time in months, nobody died. There were just heart attacks and gallstones, light bulbs up the ass, fake appendicitis, which was gas, which I diagnosed. People overdosed and I saved them. I saved young people, old people, one priest and one high school principal, saving lives. I feel invincible. Yes, I do. Do you know how great my life is? Do you know how great my life is? Saving lives and loving you. You save lives and I save chicken fat. I can't fucking deal with that. Do you know how great? Yes, I know how
Everything will be
great.
alright.
I know how great. Yes, I know
Everything
how
will be
great.
alright.
I know how great my life is.
Everything will be alright.
Saving lives and loving you.
It bounced twice.
No, it didn't.
Once, then twice, you know it did.
That's not nice.
No, it isn't. But you're a pain in the ass.
You're a beast, but at least when you play me, you win.
You give up.
I perspire.
Where's the heat? Where's the fire? Used to be. You desire a fight. So fight.
So play. How great my life is. Do you know how great my life is? Anything you do, it'll be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything be alright for the rest of your life. Feel alright for the rest of your life. Feel alright for the rest of your life. Feel alright. Feel alright. Feel alright for the rest of your life. Feel alright for the rest of your life. Feel alright for the rest of your life. Everything will be alright. Just look at me. I'm a world-class traveler each Friday night. Travel, travel, travel from her house to his house. First take the 104 with my computer. I'm just a little kid, not a commuter. And each Sunday night, mother comes to get me and I hear them fight. Everybody's yelling about the bar mitzvah. It's not a wrestling match, why are they sweating? It's not a funeral, what's so upsetting? It's a celebration where I get presents. But everybody's yelling and everybody's ruining it. Everybody's ruining it. Why, oh why? What have I done that they ruined my bar mitzvah? What have they done that they ruined my bar mitzvah? I want the apple box. They're lovely and they like me. They're boring and they like the way you dress.
Well, who wouldn't?
jerk.
Just have them.
Nixon.
Long live the Applebombs, arguing takes work.
I hate this. Blame her. This is all a waste.
You're gonna talk to me about Deacons of this. Don't talk to me about taste. Stop! I don't want a bar mitzvah, okay? I don't want a bar mitzvah!
What do you mean you don't want a bar mitzvah? What do you mean you don't want a bar mitzvah? How do you think we feel about that?
Everyone hates his parents, don't be ashamed. You'll grow up, you'll come through, you'll have kids, and they'll hate you too. Oh, everyone hates his parents, but I confess, you grow up, you get old, you hate less.
But I don't want it. Nothing that gives them pleasure I'll do. I don't want a bar mitzvah, any bar mitzvah, stupid bar mitzvah, would you?
Everyone hates his parents, that's in the Torah, that's what history shows. In fact, God said to Moses, Moses, everyone hates his parents. That's how it is. And God knew because God hated his.
Jason, please see a psychiatrist.
I'm a psychiatrist. Now get lost. Everyone hates his parents, this too shall pass. You'll grow up,
I'll come through.
you'll have kids, and they'll hate you too. Oh, everyone hates his parents, but I guess you'll grow up,
I'll grow up,
you'll get old,
I'll get old,
and hate less. And hate less.
People might think I'm very darkish, I make a big stink when I must, but goddamn, bachelors arrive sick and frightened. They leave weeks later unenlightened. We see a trend, but the trend has no name. Something bad is happening, something very bad is happening, something that stinks, something immoral, something so bad that words have lost their meaning. Rumors fly and tales abound, stories that go underground. Something bad is spreading, spreading, spreading round. Tell me how it tastes, tell me if it's good, tell me, dear, if you'd like a second. Stop. Go ahead and look my eyes. Just stop. You're feeling very sick inside, okay? So you've had a bad day. I don't know what to say. Look, what's become of my doctor? She's my doctor, and I love her, and she's got passion, and intelligent, and Jesus Christ, a doctor, very wealthy, and I love her. She's my doctor, and I love her. She is my spirit sad. I think dressed in drag next to their mom's passion and fashion and filler. But not a word about the killer. I like the ball gowns, but Jesus Christ, something bad is happening. Very bad is happening. Something that stinks. Like she never said.
poison.
No, it didn't.
Hit the line, you know it did.
Just begin.
Are you kidding? Who's telling who how to play?
Let me live. Please forgive me for winning one game.
Serve it up.
I attack.
Hold him down, keep it back. Something's gone out of whack.
I hit.
Oh shit!
My game. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2. Damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1. Good start, Marvin.
3, 4.
Hit my deal.
Don't be bitter.
No big deal, the game is yours.
It's unreal. Try to be a decent loser. At least you could give me that.
Excuse me, I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
Do you know all I want is you? Anything you do is alright. Yes, it's alright. Yes, it's I was sure growing up I would live the life my mother assumed I'd live. Very Jewish, very middle class, and very straight. Where healthy men stayed, healthy men, and marriages were long and great. I smile, I don't complain. I try to keep sane as the rules keep changing. Families turn to what they were. Thank God there's a husband and a child whom I adore. But then there's more, so many more, and there's always more. Life is never what you plan. Life is moments you can't understand. And that is life. Holding to the ground as the ground keeps shifting. Trying to keep sane as the rules keep changing. Keeping up my head as my heart falls out of sight. Everything will be alright. Everything
like this, we almost believe in.
You filthy fish. Hi. We have trouble parking, just like on our second date.
I hyperventilate, but since I'm parking in the city, I've improved, or else the hydrant's moved. Yeah. Go ahead, be good and pissed. How can I help, says the wiry psychiatrist.
He'll make you well.
I'll make you well.
Alright.
Whisper hello. Gee, you look awful. I think you need to play some chess. I'll let you win, Wizard.
Don't let me win.
I'll let you win.
Well, you're very good.
It's so good.
I'll make you well. Back. I had a heart attack. But today you seem to be on the way to recovery. Oh, Wizard, I want to applaud. It's days like this, we almost believe in God. Days like this, we almost believe in God. Days like this, we almost believe in God. Days like this, we almost believe in.
What's this? You filthy fish. He's looking very good today. Your turn. Jason, if you want a bar mitzvah, God calls you can have a bar mitzvah. But I have to know, and I have to know now just what it is you want. I would trust deep in invitations. Here's your chance to give me half. If you think it's must, then it's probably just as well. Can't we wait till Wizard gets better? Can we wait till he's out? That's what bar mitzvah should be all about. Good friends close at hand. Don't you understand?
We can't be sure when he'll get better, when or if he'll ever get better. But the hall is booked, and the band's been retained. So Jason, please, what we'll do is your decision. There's no right and there's no wrong. Just say yes or no, and we promise to go on.
Finally, now it's all my decision. Like it's my bar mitzvah. Just like nothing's happened. Hell, let's have a party. Just like nothing's happened. Why don't you make this dumb decision yourselves, okay? Why don't you make this dumb decision yourselves?
We'll have the bar mitzvah.
No. Then we'll cancel the bar mitzvah. No. We'll
Wait until you make a decision. Why don't we tell him that we don't have the answers and that life can grin? Let's go according to plan. Tell him things happen for no damn good reason, that his lack of control kills what's best in his soul, and this is the start to his becoming a man.
hold him to the ground as the ground keeps shifting.
Trying to keep sane as we pull
get morbid.
Right.
It's just
Don't fight.
I haven't died.
Stop it.
I'm sick but kicking.
Jeez.
All right.
Louise.
Good night.
I'm staying here in this spot, whether you want me to or not. I'm staying. Here I am by your side, one old formula.
Please go home and don't be scared.
What's the fuss? I'm not scared. What good is a lover who's scared? Me too. Slap my face or hold me till winter. Oh baby, I love you too, my lover.
Maybe he's tired. Maybe he's waiting for us. Maybe he's waiting for a visit. Is it a bad time? We'll come back. If it's a bad time, we'll come back. We'll come back.
Look at us, four old friends, four unlikely lovers.
You know what time will bring.
I've a clue.
I have two.
Let's look like we haven't, and each say nothing.
Sky.
It's blue,
I love the sky.
trees,
I love bad weather.
the earth beneath my feet.
I love friends that other.
We love to eat, and we need something sweet to love.
We are four
Unlikely lovers, and we vow that we will lie upon arm in arm. Four unlikely lovers with heart. Let's be scared together. Let's pretend that nothing is awful. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to stay here. I love you. I love you. Who that
God.
That we form
would end up as lovers.
What am I hitting with my
Oh
head
my
here?
gosh, Hello, God. I don't think we've ever really spoken. If you kindly allow, how about a miracle now? I don't know if you exist. I can't hear your fingers snapping. Are you just a big psychiatrist, or can you make things not happen? Do this for me, and I'll get bar mitzvah in exchange for. Could you please make my friend stop dying? I am not naive. It won't be easy, but if you could make my friend stop dying, God, that'd be the miracle of Judaism. That'd be the miracle of Judaism. Something bad is happening. Something very bad is something very bad is happening. Something that kills. Something
doctor started using phrases like, "You'll pass away." What could I say? I said, "Doctor, in plain English, tell me why was I chosen by me of all men?" "Doctor, here's the good part, that these dead means I'll never be scared about dying again." Death is not a friend, but I hope in the end he takes me in his arms and lets me hold his face. He holds me in his arms and whispers something funny. He lifts me in his arms and tells me to embrace his attack. Then the scene turns to black. Give me the balls to orchestrate a graceful lead. That's my reprieve. It's to go out without care, my head high in the air. It's the last little mountain I'll climb. I'll climb. You gotta die sometime. You gotta die sometime. You gotta die sometime. You gotta die sometime. 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 Sometime.
Weezer, hey, something you know can clear. I said let's have my bar mitzvah here. Surprise!
This was Jason's first grade idea, and I brought the prayer shawl.
Ooh, it's Jason's bar mitzvah. Don't you move, everything will soon be great. Close your eyes while we redecorate.
I will have a billion orders, and someone please eat them.
Ooh, it's Jason's bar mitzvah.
Lovely flowers make things lovely. Champagne makes things lovely too. Everything's so nice.
Drink up, anyone for bubbly?
Probably it's doubly useful at a time like this. Cheers.
Cheers.
And aren't things lovely? I feel more helpless than I have in years. Find us on, then you'll get this thing in gear.
Please excuse me if I interfere, but I feel that since I'm the host, it's me who should toast him. Ooh, to Jason's bar mitzvah.
Next is time. Trina tried to make him smile more. No art, but he looks like Marvin.
How did you turn out so great? Who do I thank for the man you turned into? Hey, do you know how proud I am if I don't show? How proud I am you hold my dreams, kid. I burst at the seams 'cause of you.
Son of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Son of Marvin, son of Trina, son of Whizzer, son of Mendel.
And God shout to the lesbians from next door.
Sing, oh, sing.
them through this curve. There are no answers, but what would I be if you had not been my friend? You're the only one out of 1,000 others, only one my child would allow. When I'm having fun, you're the one I want to talk to. Where have you been? Where are you now? Who would I be if I had not loved you? How would I know what love is? God only knows. Too soon I'll remember your faults. Meanwhile, though it's tears and schmaltz, there are no answers, but what would I do if you had not been my friend?
You were like and when you got it up to have them, you knew it would end your life.
I left my child, I left my wife to be with you, to be insulted by such handsome men. I'd do it again. I'd have to believe that I'd do it again and again and again. What more can I say? How am I to face tomorrow after being screwed out of today? Tell me what's in store. Yes, I'd beg or steal or borrow if I could hold you for 1 hour more. 1 hour more. 1 hour. 1 hour more. What would I do if I had not seen you? Who would I feast my eyes on? Once I was told that good men get better revenge. We're just skip that stage. There are no answers, but what would I do had not been my friend? No simple answers, but what would I do had not been my
Homosexuals, women with children, short insomniacs, we're a teeny tiny band. Lovers come and lovers go, lovers live and die fortissimo. This is where we take a stand. Welcome to Falsetto Land.